everyone, it's Eugene, founder and CEO of Level Up Basketball. And this is our 2023 Wrapped report. This year, like last year, was really tough for us, but at the same time, really inspiring. And we did so many things, so many beautiful stuff in the product when reached new milestones. I'm really grateful for everyone who supported us during 2023, to all our investors, users, and all my friends who helped me, supported me. It started. Actually, I started my year in Mexico because I ran out of my tourist stay in the United States and I had to go to Europe to get my new visa. So right now I have my O1 visa to the United States and can stay and work in the US for the next 3 years. And I'm really happy. So the next step actually is to get my green card. So I think everything will be all right. So this is our 2023 Wrapped. This year was really tough, but at the same time, we had so many beautiful things happened in this year. So we tested a lot of AI features and implemented them in the app. We launched NBA game predictions, so you can like vote for the winner and engage in the training process. The idea was itself to engage players in the app by adding more gamified experience inside the app, including a simple mobile game and also the way to show how good you are in predicting of the future games, NBA games. We eventually successfully raised funds from 6 angel investors and 1 VC, in total 137K. And we had a lot of communications with venture funds. I visited LA, New York, and SF Tech Week last year. It was amazing networking with a lot of awesome people. I'm really grateful and happy that I had that kind of experience. So we translated the app in 20 languages. We have AI Coach based on OpenAI in the app, and we're looking forward to improve it as much as possible within this and next year by adding more AR features, so you can train with AI Coach in augmented reality. But that's the plan for the next couple of years, because we need to wait AR glasses to be more popular, just like Apple Watch when they just appeared. It was pretty difficult to build apps for the Apple Watch in the very beginning. So we have 2 integrated mobile games in the app. We have beautiful stats. We've fixed a lot of bugs and some legacy stuff with the backend. Some of my investors really helped me a lot with the technical part of the app. So let's get to some numbers. So in 2023, we gained 127,000 new users. It's like almost 3 times more than in 2022. The revenue also 3.5 times more than in 2022. Altogether in 2023 was almost 43K. We also focused a lot on social media marketing, building relationships with influencers. So right now we have very good experience in working with just one influencer, but the results we have are really inspiring. So this year we plan to have more than 10 popular basketball influencers to work with, so we could move from paid ads to social media partnerships. Also, we have like almost 3.4 times more free trials and high conversion from install to trial. We have almost 2,000 new premium subscriptions altogether, and right now we have about 1,000 active premium subscribers. And you need to keep in mind that the current product that you see, Level Up Basketball app, is just probably 20% of everything that we plan to do in the app. I mean, in terms of features that like the because those features we have in the app are not actually the final version of that features. We just had to do something as fast as possible to test them. So we have really high conversions on from trial to subscription, from install to trial on iOS. But still on Android, we have 3 times lower conversion, and we need to figure out why it happens. It's not the technical side of the app. For some reason, people are on Android. They probably they don't have option to pay for the app, so we have a lot of non-paying users. But to be honest, the idea is to build the same thing like Strava for basketball. So when you have like 8% of users using the app for free and only 2% of users paying. So our goal is to gain as much users as possible, as many users as possible. So you can see this report in our Notion. We have a lot of data, not just for this report. We have updates for all the previous periods. You can see for almost for each month. In recent 3 months, I was really busy with setting up my home place in the United States. So right now I'm finishing up my house on Hawaii. So it's completely off-grid. So we have rainwater, solar panels, and so we can live with almost zero utility bill. That's really amazing. It's really important. I would say that I would highly recommend founders, immigrants who are like building startups. You definitely need to take care of yourself and to be confident in what you're building. So right now, Level Up is independent. We have enough revenue to build the company and support small team of we have like right now 2 managers and CTO who's helping us, and the developers also helping us on a part-time basis, so we can pay them. We could definitely, with some investment, we could definitely build the app faster. And but right now we slowed down a little bit in terms of the speed. And the goal is to bootstrap as much as possible, to grow the revenue, to use more partnerships, to grow the B2B revenue. If you take a look at revenues, we have more users, more paying users, the share of paying users coming from renewals. That's really inspiring, so that it actually helps us to, it gives us the understanding that our loyal user base is what is giving us more revenue. So in terms of free trials, there are a lot of space to understand why we have lower conversion on Android, but definitely we will figure it out. We also have some traffic from search engine marketing. There are lots of things we can do also in search engine marketing, but we have very limited resources. So right now we're focusing more on the core product, the app itself. With social media, we made huge achievements this year, and we have last year, and we have a lot of plans for the next year. If you want to have to see more updates and more data, just follow me on LinkedIn, and in this year I will be blogging a lot. We'll be preparing for the crowdfunding campaign and talking more with users, talking more with coaches and potential investors. But we're not focusing right now on fundraising itself, because it takes a lot of time and energy. So right now we are bootstrapping and focusing more on the product. We would probably raise a little bit small bridge from current investors we have on board, and I thank them a lot for helping us on the way. But definitely, if you're considering investing in sport tech, just take a look around, ask GPT, search what's happening in sport tech. It's really developing, and what is great about Level Up, we don't have a lot of competition in our field, just because it's maybe not as interesting for the like mass market entrepreneurs, and not all of them understanding sport tech. I've been playing basketball since 12 years old, and basketball is my passion. I would love to play more. Just like a surfer entrepreneur who wants to build a business to surf more. I would love to play more basketball, but right now I have to focus on the business development. But definitely the passion and what I got from basketball is discipline and dedication. So I would love the new generation and kids to get more engaged in real team sport and real communication with other people, rather than swiping TikTok, because it's kind of social addiction, and we're using actually the same mechanics of engagement, gamification, and social engagement, but for the good, to engage kids in the training process, to bring them back to the court. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm looking forward for new amazing achievements in Level Up. Stay tuned, and good luck, guys. It works. Have a good one.